All right. Uh, okay.
Come on.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage. Bowery and Grand. Not a problem. I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. Can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
You
Of
can
course
lift
it's
that.
locked.
You
Can't
can-
have people stealing garbage.
You can lift that. Stop it. Come
Maybe there's another way in. It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great, I'm headed there now.
Hey, it's a long shot. But sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean, original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's a...
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie. Should be some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here. No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, you're my only hope.
Not there either, huh?
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
I'd have been questioning, how are you getting to these places so fast?
There's the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late. Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Dang!
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
Yeah, thanks. This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days. There's probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
There's something there. Gotta move move these bags out of the way. I think that's it. Please be here, please be here. Yes.
So you're telling me you got an eviction
still
notice? They
works.
went in there, saw Spider-Man stuff, and didn't question it? I would have
Phew,
questioned
looks
it.
like everything's here. Hey, look. An old gadget prototype. Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
It's the
Look,
bomb.
it's that guy who thinks he's Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
Ice him! Spider-Man can be so strong!
Oh, that was easy.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to
try
live.
MJ's. You just met her like a few days ago again. After 6 months of breaking up, I wouldn't go to her.
All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch?
You don't just go to Feast.
Let's see. Hi MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over tonight? Oh, that's too formal. MJ, I was just in the neighborhood and that's lame.
I'd rather go to Feast or May's
Hey
house.
MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe. Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time.
She's
It's
your
not
ex.
weird or anything. It's just a couch.
She's your
MJ's
ex.
couch. Oh, what am I thinking?
Let me see the Spider-Man went to
Just
her
got a web
crib.
alert. Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work.
Alright, though, let's go.
I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Alright, where are we going, Peter?
Huh. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see. Miss me?
Felicia.
Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
It's fitting because I have on the suit that she'll give me in one of the missions. This is the suit that she'll give you. Let me get this built back real quick. I forgot how to do it. Alright. I gotta tell you, the traveling in the second game. How am I leaving the mission?
You might
That
have
was
heard about the
insane.
robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals.
How?
Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts.
What are you
You're
talking
on
about?
with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today.
Hold
Saying
on.
he's like them because
This
he
is
wears
stupid.
the mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone
I don't care.
before you
I do not care. Let me see. That's what I'm doing.
know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets it.
What are you talking about? A playable area.
Insatiable ego. Now,
This game
if I'm
finna
a
piss me
mentally
off.
unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage,
This game is
what am I
finna
going
piss
to
me
do?
off.
It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Do you see? Y'all see what it's doing, right? Hold on. I'm gonna reset it. Give me a second. I'm resetting it. Okay. All right. What are we doing? Okay, that's what I was about to do.
Hey there.
God dang, bro.
Hello, Spider.
Like what?
Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
The Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place? She wants me to find something. I need to look harder.
Oh,
Gotta be there. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
yeah. See, new suit.
Hey Yuri, you still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Hey May, you're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
Okay.
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with...
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown.
That's insane.
Gotta start taking better care of myself.
How do I get upstairs? God, this layout is so weird. Isn't this a sports center? I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it is. Or it might be a
Peter?
school. I'm tripping.
I don't think May's here.
Well, man, don't worry about that.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter.
What are you yapping about? Oh, well, I heard homeless shelters, like,
Hope
a
May's
lot of
couch is
crazy
comfortable.
stuff be happening there. My grandma had to experience some stuff. I heard it is, like, not the best. I know it wasn't comfortable sleeping on that thing. 200. I don't think that's enough to do
I
anything,
can't
but
take
thank
this.
you.
You
You
can,
can
and you
and you
will.
will. See?
I'll
That's what,
pay you back
isn't that what May said
soon.
in the Tom McGuire thing?
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us.
Mm.
Martin,
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
I would have been like, okay, what the hell?
Well, I guess I better get busy.
What the Halliburton? Nah, y'all seen
Hope Mr. Lee's okay.
OKC eliminated Denver, bro.
Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborne just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow.
Bro, I'm hungry.
Wait, isn't Osborne's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there
I could have
covering
went
it.
the opposite
Wanna
direction,
join me?
bro.
Yeah, of course. See you then.
But what was I saying? What was I saying? I was saying how oh, yeah, OKC beat Denver. My thing is, Shea had a minor injury, but literally Jamal Murray, this is what I was told. I don't know if it was true, like when the game happened. Jamal Murray is sick. Michael Porter Jr. has a shoulder injury, and Aaron Gordon just had a hamstring injury. Ooh, excuse me. If y'all don't know, the first few years of like Nikola Jokic winning MVP, this, that, and the third, a lot of people are like, oh, he chokes
So
in the
humiliating
playoffs.
taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
Okay. Be like, oh, he chokes in the playoffs, and he does this, and he does that. But what they didn't know is that Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray were hurt for most of those years. And then in the one season that they were all healthy, they won. Well, I think they also got Aaron Gordon. I think that was another thing. But they won when everyone was healthy. No, Aaron Gordon been on the team. He was injured.
break-in is reportedly in progress.
I don't care about that right now.
Please report.
So I'm just like, the few years, like I think the only season where everyone was healthy and they
Another
didn't
message
win.
from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined.
Okay.
Everything happens for a reason.
Tight.
Even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
What am I doing? Didn't I just take that picture? Okay. What was I saying? So literally the only time the Denver Nuggets didn't win when everyone was healthy was last year. But the one time everybody was healthy, they won. But the first time, I don't know what happened last year. I think they just lost to Minnesota because nobody expected Minnesota to be as good as they were. Nobody expected Ant to make the.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Just never mind.
Like I was saying, so this year is like, everyone, like most of the starters were injured, it went to 7. It was anyone's game, right? It was literally anybody's game. But the fact that Aaron Gordon just had a hamstring injury and he was supposed to sit out, like,
Need immediate response to a 10:30 on
and he still played this game. Jamal Murray is sick. Michael Porter Jr. has been injured the entire playoffs. And everybody was like, oh, well, he doesn't need to play. And it's like, this is do or die. It's the playoffs. It's do or die time. And it's not like something like, oh, super serious. Like,
from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
Peter, you should know that's not how that works. You've met the Avengers. But yeah, so it's like, oh my god. Let me do my commentary. Like I was saying. So Aaron Gordon having that hamstring injury, he was gonna be an important factor. I feel like if he didn't play, the game, it was already they already lost at halftime. Like Danny 2K already made a video at halftime talking about how the Nuggets lost, and they were only down by 20 something. So they were already done. But the fact Aaron Gordon played, and his whole thing is,
units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
his whole thing is rebounding and cutting to the basket, making things easier for Nikola Jokic. And he can shoot from time to time, but that's Michael Porter Jr.'s job to shoot the ball. And for some reason, he couldn't make a three. Like, I bet for him to make 2 threes, and that man didn't make one. He was taking those shots, but he was just missing. All right, let me stop talking basketball. Focus on the game. Well, how much time I got left? Let me see. Oh, it's only been 21 minutes? I'm thinking it's been 30 or 40 something. Alright, let's see what this is about.
Consolidated shipping.
Ooh, excuse me.
Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this. Nap time.
Would you share?
Y'all told me y'all don't see my shadow?
Sleep it off.
Oh, that's all of them. Who's fighting?
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
Dang. Those reflexes are crazy.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Dang.
Hey, big guy.
We. Oh, he dead.
You okay?
Where's the others?
Better swing around the outside to look for...
Make a break! I'll hold him off! I'm not going anywhere!
You two stay here. Wait for the police. Literally didn't see that coming. Gotta find the survivors fast.
Dang.
I could have taken him!
Sure, sure. Well, I got their attention.
You think Fisk won't find you? You're as good as dead! He's got nowhere to run! Fisk will kill you! He'll murder you!
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks. Hello again. Oh, come on. No, 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 no!
If I'm not mistaken, this was the mission where the game first came out. This was the, what's it called? Not the trailer, but the what is it that they do, like
Did that just happen? Yeah.
Like the test game.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball.
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this.
You did put that thing on it.
Whoa, rockets!
We. I caught up to it. Y'all say that. That's some bull.
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
Okay, that didn't do anything.
Whoa! Too close.
Come on.
Now's my chance.
You could have been had a chance, my boy. Yeah, nobody happened to be in there. Yeah. Jesus.
Hope I live to regret this.
Stop. Weave.
Hi.
Dang.
Is this the flight to Newark? Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir. I need to disable the helicopter's engines.
This is only the beginning.
Weave.
This is your master plan? Replace Fisk? One engine down. Now for the second.
Come on, come on. Yeah.
Need a plan. Need a plan real fast. I guess this is the plan.
That is so dangerous.
Come on,
People
Pete,
just...
you got this. You got this, you got this, you got this!
Ooh. How do you even have webs like that? Bro, look at that, bro. Look at this, bro. He's surfing a helicopter,
Please don't
bro.
screw this up.
She's surfing a helicopter, bro. Oh, that's the thumbnail. That pose right there, that's the thumbnail. That's the thumbnail. Oh, that dirty ass mask.
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, he's startling.
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes.
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder.
Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Oh, crap, I'm late.
You coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
We're not gonna go to the ceremony right now. Because once I get in the middle of the story, it's gonna take a minute. So we're just gonna swing around.
All units need immediate response to a
Do some
1030 on an
side
armored
stuff.
car. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant
I'm
area.
not helping them.
much I love photography.
You're a perv, Spider-Man.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail.
Why would
The
you do
idea
that?
was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces.
Yeah,
I had
you
no idea
decided
he
to
was
use
crazy. Do
Scorpion.
you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the
So you
blame for his deeds on
you would
me.
think to give that to like a
And
soldier or
that is
someone with
package
discipline?
J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
That's exactly why Steve Rogers got the Super Soldier Serum. So you made a villain out of someone because you wanted them to defeat somebody you think was a bad guy. Now there are some senses where Peter does some reckless stuff. But yeah, he's super intelligent, but he just doesn't think stuff through. But it's not as easy as they make it seem, though.
Daily
That'd be the worst part.
Bugle. Always a great paper.
Everybody thinks it's
Even more
super
now that
easy. It's
Jameson's
really not.
retired.
Police officers, it's not easy for police officers. How you think it's gonna be easy for a one-man army superhero? You already know what the government is gonna do. What they have a super soldier guy on their team.
Attention units. Report
You already
receipt
know what
of
the
a
government
narcotic
is gonna
sale
try
in
to do
progress.
with that.
Any officers near
That's the
Madison,
reason.
proceed to the crime scene.
If I had powers or whatever, especially like Spider-Man powers, and they tried to like, I'll be like, hey, I want to payroll this and the third, but I ain't on the extra stuff. Like, you ain't finna throw me in a war where I don't understand. You ain't finna have me do this and the third for your own benefit. If it's not actually helping day-to-day people or whatever the case may be, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to war because I don't know what y'all fighting for. I don't understand what exactly, and even the stuff that they tell you they're doing is not true. Let me see if I get a good picture. There we go.
That's a keeper.
I'll be questioning, how do you get these angles? What am I looking for? Yeah. Alright, you'll be alright. I'll be right back. But that's just me though. Like, that's why I couldn't be a superhero. Like
Beautiful.
I would not join. If I had powers, I wouldn't join the police force. I would be like one of those situations, hey, if it's super dire, then I got you. But if not, there's no reason for you to need me. Like I'm what you'll send in like a SWAT team. Like, I'm a one-man SWAT team.
Local units, we're getting reports of muggings in the area. Location north of Houston. Over.
But that's just my feel on it. Because if it feels like it's too dangerous for a regular SWAT team, you send me and some of your best officers, and we'll figure it out. But I don't think there's any like serious crime. There's like, besides like shootings and stuff like that. There's a mission that was over that's gonna be over here to electric rose. Okay.
Robbery in progress. Suspect armed. Officers needed in Little Italy.
I forgot I'm recording, but you know, if y'all want to skip past this part, y'all can. I don't blame y'all. I just didn't want to do like a mission and then, cause I understand how long the next mission is gonna last. It's gonna last a minute. So that's why I decided not to do it. I'm gonna save that for the next episode. We done did like 6, 7 missions on this episode alone. I'm gonna save for the next part. I'm tripping. I also want to play. I do want to play Mortal Kombat. I just don't like the way the Mortal Kombat system is now. Like you need to have a second person. It's not like, and I may just go all the way back to Mortal Kombat the complete edition, just so y'all can gauge like the whole story. Cause that's what I like to do. I like to, like, I didn't want to play Infinite Second Son, even though I defeated all the Infamous games, by the way. Besides the DLC First Light. But I didn't want to play Infamous Second Son and y'all not understand the totality of Infamous. Because Infamous is one of those games. It's one of those games that made PlayStation like PlayStation 3 like great. And then Infamous Second Son is like one of those games that made the PlayStation 4 not great, but you know, it wasn't like how Infamous 1 and 2 was, but it was decent. And it's still cool. And I hope they make a next game. I really do. I don't know what direction they will go with it, but I do hope they do it. But I want to play Infamous. I want to play all of the Mortal Kombat games going up from Complete Edition, because Complete Edition makes a whole new timeline. If you understand Mortal Kombat, you'll know they was making a whole new timeline once that game came out.
Attention units. Robbery reported. Suspects are armed. Need additional units.
So I just want it all to make sense, and then play the story mode. Pick some characters, play the whole what's the gauntlet thing called? What am I looking for?
Mott Street, the main street of China. Town. Touristy, but fun.
Play like the whole ladder or tower mode, because that dives into.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture.
Okay.
Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer.
Not
He's
surprised.
been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
I mean, I get his point, but at the same time, they're still human. And Adrian, I don't know much about his regular backstory, right? And like No Way Home, his backstory, No Way Home.
Reported robbery of an
Isn't
armored vehicle. Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
Oh, this one. I know I was hearing some. But
Great. Forgot how much I love photography.
But you already said that. Okay, I completely missed. Yeah, I didn't see that. Let's try this again. Let me just jump up there. Okay, guess not. No. They'll try to make me do the mission. They try to get me.
That's a keeper.
All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by armed suspects.
Yeah, I can't wait for the Wolverine game to come out. I want to know how they're gonna go about it though, because Wolverine, he's just one of those characters. Like he doesn't really have like finesse, like Batman, Spider-Man, stuff like that. He's like raw, not raw brute strength, but you know.
Attention units, we've got a 10-10 possible narcotic sale. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
Let's see what I can do here.
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss, but are we gonna keep this paid like usual?
How you gonna say something like that and say no disrespect?
I'm just saying, I got kids, I got alimony.
Yeah, we all got expenses.
The boss never let us down before, and he won't now. But they froze his assets.
Well, sure, the ones they knew about. That's just the tip of the iceberg, my friend.
You know, you snipers are terrible at your jobs.
Guys inside respect them, huh?
Sure, but I'm not just talking about the inmates. Those guys don't get paid all that much, you know what I mean?
I hear you.
Take it from me. The boss has it better in there than we do out here.
Check Echo Niner. Echo Niner's dark. Someone check it out. Copy. Moving to its position.
Oh.
You're gonna wish you stayed home. Where's the quack? He's gone.
Alright, let's do this.
I'll teach you some respect.
Let's see how many combos I can do before I get hit.
The hell was that? Take him down! He's airborne! Kick his ass! I'll shut your mouth permanently! The hell?
You guys are late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left.
Whoa! How do you do that? I'm in an ass.
Ah, I missed.
Get back now! Break him down already!
Dang.
Boss is sick and tired of you.
I'm sure he is.
Regret that. Oh no! Get away!
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Get down here and fight like a man! Die!
Wee.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
That's a cheap trick! Let him win! No mess with Kingpin and live! I'm getting wet! Kick his ass! Don't even think about doing that to me!
Okay.
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Oh crap! Look out! Get out of the way! Hit him in the air!
Where did my combo get reset?
I'm in an ass-kicking mood! I'll get him for you.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
I'm gonna blow your brains out! Get back down here! Gift from the boss! I'm in an ass-kicking mood! Back down! Whoop his ass! Mr. Fisk says hi!
There we go. And if I'm not mistaken, I didn't
Yuri,
even take that much damage.
I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Excuse me. Alright, how much time we got? It's almost, yeah, we're good. Alright, well, that's the end of this episode. I will see y'all later.